to NiteSite hunting. I am ready to set up the NiteSite Wolf that I've got. Tonight I am going to be doing a little bit of mixture. Hopefully we'll get it all set up on two rifles. First rifle will be the CZ455. On this setup we will on this setup that we will do, we'll be doing a bit of rabbit shooting. So here we go. We're not far away from the ground, we're only about 100 yards from the ground. So we have one 455 rifle, and we'll just see how easy this is to set up. And one NiteSite. And my wife's Landrover tonight because my truck is in the garage getting fixed, so hopefully everything goes well. So first of all, we take this little item here, which is the scope mount. The easiest way to do this is to completely remove. Now this is a 7x50 scope that I've got on it. It's a Miyota Artemis 2100 7x50. Now all we do is, you don't do that, that pops off. All you do is you kind of separate it and it clips over the scope, doing no damage. Put the bolt in that direction, there's a hole for the bolt, so you can stick it back on. So that's more or less that. I'll put more light on the subject, I think. There we go. So that's the scope mount on. Leave it slack because we have the camera mount to go next. Camera mount, set like this. There's the camera mount. Camera unit is very, very light, unbelievably light. I mean, I would say a couple of grams, far even lighter than what was it, a battery. I would say it's actually lighter than a battery. So this is the screen. That side's the screen, and that side is the IR side. So on the camera side, in the IR receiver side, we have that. So what we do is we just slot it onto the top, like so, and then tighten it up. You can have it either side mounted or top mounted. I'm going to try it top mounted. Tight, so it doesn't come off, doesn't move. Piece of cake. You have the wire here, which is great. We'll sort that out in a minute. What I do next is place this item. It's a rubber tube. It's thinner at one side than what it is at the other. This allows me to go over. Mine is a little bit awkward because I've got a rubber eye protection thing. Kind of just slots onto the top of here. Bit of a pain, it's a little bit tight. Just stick it on like that. Now this is the camera. This is the camera unit. Your on and off switch. NiteSite AV for added, so I can plug it into a little recording device, which I have one, but I don't have one with me tonight. I'm going to use the GoPro tonight to kind of give you a better idea what's going on. So we have that plugs in, and then we take this one and we plug it in to there, because that's the NiteSite. Now, more or less almost there, because what we have next is a battery kit, which genuinely just fits round, put it this way, fits round the stock of the rifle. Ideally you want to put the wire into the strap for the monitor as well. The good thing about this is, there we go, that's the NiteSite battery strapped on. The good thing about this, however, is that plug it in there like this, oh, sorry, this side, like so, and there we go. We switch it on and that's what we get. As you, I don't know if you can see that very well, but it's all bloody. What you do is unplug it and you take your zoom out to a level where it is no longer bloody, plug it all back in. And there we go, that's it better. So we just position the camera. It's a rubber tube. And there we have it. NiteSite unit. I don't know if we can see that. On top of the NiteSite we have a knob that turns it bright, dark, whatever. The reason why we're not getting a clear image at the minute is because the unit straighten that up, because the thing we're looking at is only about 10 feet away. Right, so that is the setup inside the car, using little bits and bobs, using all the equipment that's there. Very, very quick to set up. Now, if you were able to set this up without, if you were able to set this whole unit up on a table, you do it a lot quicker. I'm sitting in the front seat of a Landrover with a heap of equipment, spot lamps, everything, and that's us. So there we go, NiteSite Wolf. Let's see if the Predator is going to be working tonight. As I say, first 10 minutes is going to be rabbits, or the first little while is going to be for rabbits. Right, here we go.